What's going on, guys? Today we got some live arena coming up in just a moment, but before we do, this Necrit Soul in the shop 3-star would give me, I think, some extra attack, which is something I don't need at all. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but Necrit's somebody who I've been using a little bit more as of like my last live arena push session, which wasn't on a video, but 3-star would actually be extra defense, so it could be pretty good. So if in this video I end up using Necrit with some great success, I may end up going ahead and purchasing that 3-star soul, but it's still kind of up in the air. So I did rebuild a few champions. I was at 40-50 earlier today, had a very bad streak earlier, so ended up not doing that. Didn't really work out nearly as I wanted to, so I'm going to do another session, which is tonight, and post this for tomorrow. So you guys are going to see this on Sunday. I'm doing live arena content on Sundays and Wednesdays, and I'll do live streams, I believe, on Tuesdays. I'm going to check my schedule. Stream and it was on Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So check it out. Eastern time. It should be over here, but check Twitch because you guys can let me know. But Twitch versus YouTube. You're on YouTube, so you're probably going to be a little bit biased towards YouTube. But Twitch is much faster for audience response because the lag between the stream and the audience is much lower. And it seems like even when I turn my latency down, like try to make it faster, it's still pretty slow. Like there's a solid 10 seconds, 5 seconds delay between what I say and what you guys respond to, which doesn't make for as enjoyable of a stream process for me. I prefer people to, have a conversation, basically. It doesn't have to be instant, but at least faster than what it is. We're going to go Narcisse plus Ancora, UDK. Sorry, they have a UDK plus Wukong. Pretty good start here. But yeah, so a little bit relaxed right now. So I'm way back in the chair. I need to sit up some, get ready to win here. But we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Hopefully it plays out pretty well. Hopefully it plays out pretty well. So we got a Foley and a Pythion. So Foley, eh? Could run a Nithwi. This is a champion I've been recently working on more and more. I got a feeling they're going to ban the Armons, because what else would they do? So might go Necrit to like lock it down, go slow. With this, I could go in Nithwi. That's fine. He's gonna go another support champion. So probably gonna ban the UDK. Unless he goes like a Warlord or something, that's who I'm gonna ban. I really think Rotos is fine here as well, honestly. I could go like a Siphi plus Rotos to secure the speed race, or a Duchess plus Rotos to, secure my win. He has a block revive. I did build my Nithwi though. So I could go, actually, Necrit, no, I'm not going to go bombs, so we're fine. Bombs is something I worry quite a bit about because oftentimes I get destroyed by enemy bomb teams, guys. I get destroyed by them. So we're going to see how this plays out. I need to get my AFK journey pushing for the new season. My server that I'm on just now, the server that I'm currently playing on, just now released a new season. So a lot of stuff to do right now, a lot of content to go through. I'm going to ban the UDK. Oh. Ooh. Okay, well. Not what I would have done. Personally, not what I would have done. But does he know something I don't? I doubt it. I doubt it. He's not going to cut in, right? Like, there's no way. I mean, he's not even going to get a turn, unfortunately. The Foley's not going to take the stun. He's going to cut in, but unfortunately, oh wow, okay. Well, he didn't actually cut in. He has turn meter decreased. So Foley not really a great answer to this team anyways. I didn't really want to kill the Arbiter there, honestly. Really didn't care to kill her at all, to be honest. I was really just want to take her HP, steal her stuff a little bit. Now, she's going to res. Extra turn. Take everything from everybody. I mean, you have to ban Armons. If you don't ban Armons, then the fight's just over, basically, right? He's just such a difficult champion to deal with. Very surprised he banned Narcisse, honestly. What does he do this big hit so I get extra turn and can maybe kill a sheep? He's going to pop from the sheep at 50% HP, which is basically better than what I was going to do anyways. Has cooldown reduced. He may blast my Armons, but he's not going to kill Duchess or Ancora, that's for sure. Blast Rotos and actually get some sheeped as well. Interesting. Only one turn sheep though, and no cooldowns get set. No cooldowns get placed on my Rotos, so we're fine. Was that actually a support Wukong or like a yeah, an accuracy built Wukong? It may have been, which is something you never see anymore, basically. I don't really want to keep sheeping him no more. No reason to. Got stuns on both of them. And Armand gets the final kill. There we go. Match number 1, guys. Going well. I need to push to 4,800 so I can get this Sacred Shard because I'm a little bit low on those right now. I opened those up during this event and yeah, didn't get anything, unfortunately. I tried getting maybe the High Elf champion just because it'd be kind of cool. I mean, she makes you ignore more defense with the buffs, and maybe we could do some stuff with Trunda possibly, but who knows? Mr. Pandaria. It's a clan they're in. Mr. Pandaria, World of Warcraft, in case you've ever played that. Awesome. I enjoyed that expansion. It's probably my most active expansion. Not necessarily the best expansion, but the one I was most active in. And I think they do like a remix version of it now, right? I don't know what it is. I just saw on Twitch Mr. Pandaria remix, so I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's fun, maybe it's not. But if it's Mr. Pandaria, like Wrath of the Lich King, but like they're just, you know, continuing on like the classic WoW and stuff, then I imagine it'd be pretty decent. Wrath is probably the sweet spot of World of Warcraft, though. I think it's most players like most enjoyed area. So we got Wukong plus Arbiter. Kind of want to go Narcisse plus Ancora. But, I mean, because Narcisse is a solid answer for Wukong. But I kind of want to go UDK as well. I don't really need him, though. I'll go Narcisse plus Ancora. Don't need to go UDK just yet, because if he takes UDK, that's okay. I don't think he's probably going to go UDK, though, because he's probably leaning more towards a speed team here. Okay, so Warlord. That's who I have to ban. Don't have a whole lot of options besides him to ban. He has a strip champion. I'm going to go Necrit plus Rotos here. Necrit plus Rotos. We got the polymorph on Necrit. Doesn't have much accuracy. No accuracy to really matter. So she's going to ignore some shields, right? But I got to ban the Warlord. There's no option around that. He's banning the Armons. He has to. My Necrit, I just changed his build today. I changed it to 4-piece Stone Skin and 4-piece Bolster. It's like I'm trying to read the future or something. Yeah, I think we're going to win this one. But it's got a little bit of a headache going on. I changed a 4-piece Stone Skin, 4-piece Bolster. I thought about changing my Ancora to 4-piece Stone Skin, 4-piece Immunity because of those daggone bomb teams, but the better part of me says it's not the good idea. Hope she strips nothing. Okay, she did strip a little bit, unfortunately. He's going to try to whack my Ancora, I bet, into a weak hit. That'd be fantastic. Oh, steals everything from everybody. Thankfully, we cut in with the cleanse there. Going for the kill on the Elhain. Beautiful. Then we go for the pick on the Arbiter. Boom. Dropped her as well. Okay, so he's going to whack somebody. Who's it going to be? He has all the Stone Skin. He has all my buffs, basically. Okay, well, if he didn't steal the Stone Skin, Narcisse could have block revived on him, but unfortunately, he did steal the Stone Skin. Unfortunately for me, he stole the Stone Skin. There we go. He's down, and he's down. Boom! Obliterated. GG's, Mr. Pandaria. Narcisse doing good. Now, these matches earlier were bad. Okay, 2 pretty low player powers in comparison to mine. The matches are very different. Like, this time of the day versus the earlier time of the day, it seems like there's a lot more whales on at that earlier time slot than there is this time slot. This is the 8 p.m. for me, so it's like right after reset. When I usually play at like 10 to 12 time. So going to the speed route, Arbiter and Siphi, of course, they're going to try to just outspeed me, which is fine. I just got to have a plan of action around this, which I'm going to go Narcisse and Ancora. Necrit is a very viable option here, depending on what they pick, of course. So we can do some stripping stuff. Leo's a beast. Of course, we're going to go Rotos. Go Rotos plus Duchess. Or go Rotos plus Necrit. What could they bring in this last spot? That'd make me want to go one or the other. The Necrit will protect me. I have no worries about the shield being destroyed. Duchess would give me more damage from the Rotos. She's in 2-piece Stone Skin as well. The Necrit would help me get a little more pressure out. I don't necessarily need more pressure though. So right now, none of these targets I have to ban. Like if it was just these 4, I could survive. This last one, UDK, yeah. That's what I was thinking. So these 4 are okay. This last one, just ban him. So as long as I played around like that, should be okay. Now, Lazarius has a strip, right? Or is it just a block buffs? I forget. Lazarius Raid. I'm looking it up as if I'm not about to find out in 10 seconds or less. He's my recently searched. Does he have a strip? Okay, so Leo goes first. Interesting. Before attacking, places block buffs. So he doesn't have a strip, it doesn't seem. He just places the block buffs before attacking. So when he first attacks, though, he reses enemies at the start of this champion's turn. No. At the end of this champion's turn, revives an ally, yeah. So we'll just drop the Lazarius. I'm going to hit the Siphi decent. Not with the worry of killing her, but instead the worry of, hey, okay, she's going to sleep Narcisse. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to cleanse that. Thank you very much. We're going to stack some buffs on him to hopefully give him enough HP or enough stacks of stuff to actually kill the Siphi and block revive on her as well. Boom, boom, block revive. Siphi's not coming back. And then we just go for this A2. Kills the Arbiter as well. Fantastic stuff. And now it's just the Duchess is chilling. Like, she's good. And there we go. Another match successful. Very nice. So, that one good. So that's actually a really good point. If the first 4 you can deal with, the last target they pick, the last champion they pick, as long as you're okay with banning them, then just pick your champions around that. Something I never actually thought about. I don't feel like I pick first very often. Earlier today, I was getting second picks majority of the time. Today, I'm getting first pick majority of the time. You can see my win-loss from earlier. This is my win-loss from earlier. It's pretty bad. It was win, loss, loss, win, loss, loss. 3 losses in a row. It was bad. But I was getting a second pick almost every single one of those fights. Okay, so this here is where bombs become an issue. So I need to be very mindful and careful that I'm going to likely get bombed here. I want to go Necrit in this team, I think. I don't want to overcommit to bombs just yet, though. I do want Ancora, I do want Narcisse, because she actually survives bombs pretty often. Yeah, George is typical in these teams. He's definitely to be expected. So if I go Rotos, he's not going to be frozen. If I go Necrit to protect the Rotos, it's going to be really solid. I kind of want to go a UDK. But the issue there is that bombs become a big issue. But this UDK soaks a hit from Georgia. He may get destroyed, but then my Rotos is protected anyways. He may just ban the UDK, so Georgia can just blast me and have Shuzin boost him. Which is possible. If this is a bomber, I may have to ban the bomber, or a lockout. I may have to ban those. But if not, I think I just ban the Georgia. Because right now, Georgia's the only real threat to me. He may bring another damage dealer there. Right now, Georgia's a pretty high ban target, though. Okay, so someone call him? Yeah, Georgia's the highest ban target for sure. Could do Shuzin. No reason for that. Nice. So I kind of expected for him to possibly ban the UDK. Since he is fast, he's running speed teams here. A lot of times what people will do is they'll boost the Georgia. There we go. So he already knew the plan. So that's actually excellent. That's actually a successful draft. But a lot of times what people do is they will ban the UDK and then they'll outspeed the Armons and just obliterate my team because Georgia can target whoever he wants in that case. He can drop the Armons and then do the AoE spread. And it's pretty nasty. But if I don't have him, then, I mean, who else is really going to do much, right? Like, the UDK can hit hard, but it's not really worth boosting with your shoes in. Okay, so Armon's first pick. I'm typically going Narcisse and Ancora. Just a strong pick all around. We don't really tunnel ourselves into too much of a direction. We're not going UDK and then they can just count around UDK. It's kind of more or less saying, hey, now you got to be careful. If you go Wukong, then you better not bring 3 buffs. So I think I've decided on picking an opener and sticking to it, whether it's first pick Armons or first pick these 2 champs, because everybody picks Armons first. Now, if they don't pick Armons first, well, then I'm going to pick Armons first. So here, I have an answer to Wukong. So the Narcisse is already a pretty high ban target for him. I could get him to go UDK, possibly. If I went Rotos, he'd have to go UDK. Who do I want here? I do want Rotos, honestly. I can go UDK plus Rotos, and then I get the Rotos in. UDK is there to protect. I'm trying to think what else I would possibly want instead. That leaves the last pick for like a Duchess or something like that. Can't go Siphi. I don't want him to have... I mean, UDK does good against Wukong. Wukong loves to have a UDK. I was thinking of a way I could force him into picking UDK and then actually counter around that. But it'd be a little bit too complicated. I don't really want to go for that. So if he was to do something weird, then, or like something I didn't expect, then I would have to possibly ban the UDK because Rotos into UDK is horrible. Harima, okay. Not the worst thing here, honestly. I can somewhat deal with Harima with Rotos. The Duchess pick I'm more concerned about, honestly. So, unfortunately, I have no other res champions. I was kind of concerned that I was worried they were going to do that. Where I'll go is the Necrit now. Something I consider, if they're probably going to ban the Ancora, right? Probably going to ban the Ancora. Something I've been considering is taking my Rotos and putting them into Polymorph. It could be pretty useful. I saw Shinny do a video on that, and the more I think about it, I didn't watch all of it, but it seems like a good idea. I mean, I trust his content. He's an awesome content creator. So I may end up switching mine just because of the fact of Harima. Harima is a champion I hate the most, and she places debuffs a lot. So if I could just make her, you know, not do that, it'd be pretty sweet. Or at least give a chance of being sheeped, more likely. So I could go this big AoE skill. Is there really any reason not to? I mean, they don't have no strength and they don't have no shields yet. No shields yet, but... yeah, let's go ahead and just see what we can do here. Okay, get a little bit of damage going. Like, something started. Now 2 people are going to have a shield. I'm not gonna buff anybody up yet. I mean, there's no reason to send some damage over to that Duchess just yet. Okay, got some buff stolen. Not the end of the world. Of course, I'm going to... So now all I want to do is just kill this Wukong, basically. Okay, so the Duchess, she does not have Polymorph. If Narcisse gets a turn, okay, he has 3 buffs still. You know what that means? If I get a turn on him, he's dead. He's just dead. Like, there's nothing else left. There's no res in him. So now what we're looking at is hopefully being able to drop this Harima with these 2. Probably not, though, honestly. Decrease attack, and not really what I'm looking for. Don't need to decrease attack on her. She can do AoE provoke. Just kidding. She's not going to do that. So with Necrit on the team, he's actually doing really good against surviving versus the Harima, honestly. This A2 is fine. Just constantly stack up my stuff. Keep it going. Okay, now they have to do res. So put some more protection on the... Put more protection on the Rotos, because the Rotos is going to get extra turns, possibly. I know she's mitigating a ton of damage, so not a huge deal. Okay. No provoke on the Rotos, which is fantastic. Each time I do this hit, it means whenever I do the A3, it's actually going to block revive on her, which is awesome. So I think what I do is I soften her up a little bit more. It's not going to kill her. That's fine. What I want it to do is I want to actually buff up the Narcissus if I can. Oh, dang, a polymorph. That actually kind of saved her, honestly. That polymorph prevents her from being block revived. Now, dang it. I killed the Duchess. That's not really what I was looking to do. It's okay. I gotta protect the Rotos because she's gonna sleep him if not. Okay, not the best target to sleep there. I could probably kill the Duchess and block revive now. There we go. Block revive 1. Go. And boom. Not quite, but very close. Everybody's block revive though, right? Yeah. Now that she can't do no reses anyways, but everybody is block revived. So that's just a slow working down the team, which actually works out very well. I like that. Those results, exactly what I want to see. I may have to buy that higher Necrit Soul because honestly, Necrit's pretty sweet. I mean, I had him in Bolster plus Stone Skin, so as long as I don't take him versus a Narcisse, then we're good, right? And really the only way Narcisse is picked versus me is if I get Armons. So, okay, Warlord plus Wukong. Now, this is where it gets a little bit interesting for me. I can go Mikage in hopes to be able to stun. Right now, it looks good. I could stun. I'm going to wait to pick Mikage until a little bit later. I'm going to go Duchess, I think, first. Or I could go Siphi to give myself somewhat of a speed threat over the Warlord. But honestly, I think Duchess is probably fine. Duchess is probably all I need. Could even go UDK. Okay, so possible Mikage. Yeah. I don't want to go against UDK if I got Rotos on my team. And Rotos is who I need to get these lower cooldowns. I think we'll go with these two. I can't risk him taking UDK and me not being able to use Mikage. Could possibly go Siphi as well. Because I'll probably outspeed the Warlord, honestly. It's just having my Rotos go right after is very low likelihood. So he's going the speed route. Only 1 damage dealer, but I still have to respect the Armons and just ban him. So the speed lockout route. I think I just go to the lockdown mode and throw in my Necrit again. So now he has to strip it with Wukong. But he can't strip the bolster anyways. Can't strip bolster. Not going to blow through UDK. The A3 AoE is not really that worrisome. And Riddles has super low cooldowns. Narcisse gets 1 hit off with his A3. And all of a sudden your champions are block revived. Of course he's going to lock out. What else would he do? The Narcisse actually doesn't really seem to care too much and actually does very well. The Lightning Cage on Wukong is super dangerous right now. With Narcisse around, that is super dangerous. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get a turn with the A3 for a little while, so it may not even matter. Who could I kill? Let's try to hit the lady. Actually, let's hit the Arbiter. Drop the Res Champion as soon as possible. If Rose gets his few extra turn, it's over. There we go. One hit. Fantastic. Can't do anything to the Wukong, unfortunately. They have one Polymorph on the team. Kill the Arbiter. No extra turn procs, unfortunately. But the reason why the Lightning Cage is so bad is because now he only needs 2 buffs to get the 3 done. And then all of a sudden, the Wukong is going to be open for Narcisse to block revive anytime he wants, basically. So the Wukong uses A3 and his A2, both the most important skills he has. Try to chunk the Warlord. Great. Okay, so another lockout. He's decreasing his skills cooldown, so he's getting back to his cooldowns pretty quickly. They have no more increased attack, though. I kind of want to kill the Wukong if I can, honestly. Dang, it was super close. Super low HP now. He's going to drop the UDK with his A2. Okay, doesn't actually proc any extra turns, so I'm actually super surprised that didn't do more damage than what I was expecting. Definitely thought it would do more damage than that. Kind of not hitting that heavy. One little bone shield dude. So I could... I think I just want to kill the Warlord, honestly. Well, let's see. Yeah, we'll just do this. Now we got a few turns of no serious action. There we go. Whale killer. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I'm happy with these so far. Necrit's doing really good, actually. Way better than I expected. Armand's profile picture. Man. I go Armand's. I get first pick Armand's. Okay. Arbiter plus Wukong. Gonna be a speed team. Possible Warlord coming up soon. I still think I'm going to go Narcisse plus Ancora. He may be trying to fight me on the speed. I'm not really super committed to the speed. I just really like Armand's. Like, I'm not going for the speed win. Just having like an equivalent to a lockout threat. Like the equivalent of picking a Warlord is what my Armand's is. I don't have Warlords, so I can't do that. Okay, bomb team. Honestly, I hate bomb teams so much, I'll probably just ban the Gaius. That's how much I hate bomb teams. Now, with that said, if I do this, it actually changes a lot for him. If I was to throw in the Necrit, that may actually be the play. Necrit plus Rhodos. Now he was considering banning the Necrit, because the Necrit's going to stop him from bombing me. This is what I do. I commit into the bomb. If he picks something else that's super threatening, I just ban the bomb champion. Depends on what he picks in this last one. Mikage. She can strip. We got more strip options there. She can stun. She's probably faster than the Wukong, though, right? I bet she probably is. So let's do this in the hopes that she goes before Wukong. And what happens is she strips. I'm not super worried about being bombed through bolster and everything. Protection from Necrit. Should be difficult. He's pretty slow. As long as I get a turn, we're okay. And Korra survived a lot of bombings. So she can do her strip. But Wukong could also have stripped, right? He didn't strip. He did strip the block buffs. He actually stripped everything from everybody. Wow. This is a lot of faith in this protection from Necrit, though. A lot of faith in that shield protection, though. I hope he needs to hit Ancora. If he doesn't, it's going to be rough for him. Because Ancora survived plenty of bombs. Okay. A1. There we go. Oh! Well, we got bombed. GG's. So, got bombed, got wrecked. I was going for the YOLO play there. That's what happened. So, very nice play to him. We're 6-1, though. That's not bad at all, right? I think, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-1, yeah. A lot of lower player power players. Wow. I wonder what's up with this time of the day. Either way, doesn't matter. Neither here nor there. But that bomb stuff, I could have banned the Nishak. I probably should have done that. It's less RNG. Taking the lockout's not a huge deal with the Rotos teams. Probably should have done that, honestly. I knew it was a YOLO play. It is what it is. It is what it is. So Siffy and a Lazarius. I think I just go UDK plus Rotos, honestly. It's basically the team I've been going the whole time. I don't want to have to ban a UDK. That's really all there is. I don't have to ban. I don't have to have a target over there I want to ban, basically. I don't like Yumiko at all, actually. Siegfried. No strips. I think Necrot's actually so good here. They do have a lockout, so I need some champs that can deal with being like just not worry about that too much. Because we're gonna get locked out. That's all there is to that. Now, he may actually ban the Necrot here. Or actually, he has 3 high ban targets. Each one of these mess up his team. Okay, that's actually very interesting. So my Narcisse is actually gonna be protected now. I believe he has the highest HP. The lowest HP, sorry. I hope so. Oh no, UDK. Dang it. That's not good. That's actually really not good. I was really want him to be protected. Not a huge deal, I guess. Banning the Rotos was smart on his part, for sure. Very, very smart. Can't sleep Narcisse, though. There we go. Ooh. Oh, his A2 is what ignores the passives. Got me there. You got me there, buddy. You got me there. For some reason, I thought it was the A3 also. I gotta learn Narcisse better. Not really that big of a deal. Maybe this works out better. I can just res him next time anyways. He's gonna die, of course, but... Can she res right now? I think she probably got another turn of cooldown, right? He's got... No. No poly. No provoke either. Okay, so we got 2 turns before we can get this off. Can I get her res off in these 2 turns? She's super tanky. The Lazarius maybe will drop her, though. He does a lot of damage. We tank a lot of damage, too, though. But unfortunately, I just don't think it's going to be enough yet. That's big, big damage, big damage. She's not dropping anything off cooldown either, so yeah, it's GG's. All right, 6-2. This is not great. So with that one, I guess I could have with Narcisse. Was what? Actually, I need to go back. I need to back out real quick. I want my Narcisse to have the most HP, but I don't need him to be protected. I need to come in here and make my. So he has 119, and UDK is sitting at 103. Is there any way I can make UDK have more HP? Okay, get this taken up. Can't get no more from there. 106. Could I get... I really like resistance on my UDK, honestly. 694 resistance. That's a really good amount of resistance. This is more HP, though. That's not going to be very easy to make him have that much more, honestly. Maybe it's just something I need to remember. that in a fight with UDK, if they ban Rotos, that Necrit's going to protect Narses instead of UDK. I don't want to make my Narses weaker than what he already is, just to make UDK not get protected necessarily. Unless this happens again. If it happens again, then I'll do that. But that's the first time it's ever happened. It's the first time that Rotos has ever been banned over Narses. Haxon. So he's just now entering. He just got Quintus. Congratulations. So, okay. Harima plus Marichka. Now, to be honest, I don't have a great Harima counter. So my Harima counter, I think, is just going to be going Rotos, honestly. Honestly. Like, he's got another support pick to go. So it's going to be Rotos. I got to go UDK if I go Rotos. I can't not have UDK. Can't go Wukong. I don't have anybody who's like, yeah, this is a dead set 100%. Great option to counter Harima. George is not going to do it. His defense ignore is just too harsh against her. Just ignores too much. Rotos may be worth going, or Duchess. One of those two. Not for sure which one. Possibly Siphi, because the constant cleanses on Rotos as well. So Siphi, Duchess, or Necrit. All my possible thoughts right now. The Siphi I could try to cut in and go first. She's not the most tank. Okay, so no, I'm gonna drop back and go. Okay, has to be Necrit. She's just gonna try to block passives on the Rotos. So it may actually get a Necrit ban here, and if so, that's great. I'd actually rather Necrit get banned than Ancora 100% any time of the year, day, week, doesn't matter. Now, if they ban Rotos, then Narses has the issue of not getting protected. Okay, he doesn't know that. He does not know that. Now, the good thing I have is that Marichka places shields with her cleanse, right? So if she cleanses, Narses gets free work at everybody, basically. No bolsters. They have a shield on people. 2 champions have a shield, which is fantastic for me. Now the Ronda may lock up my Narses, which is actually fine. Aha! Not the champion you wanted to attack me. She may actually kill him. She very well could kill him. Yeah, she kills him. Like, that's just so much damage. Can't do nothing about that. I got a feeling I could A3 and kill the Ronda, but let's just not do that just yet. Let's A2 and kill her. I know A2 will kill her, and I need to work up my block revive. Great. So she's me increasing. I need to work down the Harima as soon as possible, because she's just going to be dropping my Rotos, reducing his skills, making him just not as good. Honestly, if I can just kill the Harima, that'd be incredible. That would be really ideal, honestly. So let's go protect the Necrit. That's fine. I don't want to get provoked anyways, so that is A-okay with me. I guess I could hit the Arbiter kind of hard, try to see what kind of. Okay, not much damage at all, unfortunately. She wants to res, but kind of. Okay, well, it's not much HP. Not much HP she's coming back with at all. Okay. Thankfully, I didn't do anything. Ah, he knows what to do. How many polys do we have? Poly, she's protected, right? No, she can't be protected. I really can't risk getting polyed on UDK, so I just gotta go like that. If I get polyed on UDK, it's gonna be bad. That Harima coming through and it'd be pretty sketchy. So now I can actually A2 on the Arbiter. Maybe not quite kill her. Almost kill her though. I want to refresh this, I think. I don't want any decreased attack, nothing like that on Morodos. Playing the long game here. Ah, the cleanse. Okay. Not great, but we're really very well protected here. Block buffs on the Necrit. Oh, she's joining. If she has that A2, she may actually do something. Even the A3 AoE may actually do something. Does drop the Necrit. That's not good at all, actually. I need an extra turn to proc here. No extra turn. That's really, really unfortunate. Who am I more worried about? What about the provoke and stuff from her? What about the skills and stuff from her? So I got to keep provoking the... I can actually probably kill the Ronda with the A3. Steal HP from the Marichka. Possibly. There's no way I can't, right? Yeah, we definitely kill her with that. Let's see if I can poke the Harima maybe just a little bit. It's just that provoke is about to come off. It's going to be really bad. Ah, that's not good. Extra turn. This could be the start of something. Need that A2. Extra turn, please. Extra turn. No, no extra turn. Unless... Okay. Yep, I think I'm dead here. AoE skill and dead, right? Yep. Dang. So against Harima, there's just... It's not a whole lot I can do. This is 6 and 3, right? 6 and 3. It's not horrible. Like we're doing really good. There. I could have not picked Rose into the Harima, of course, but it's just that Harima counters so much I have so well. I guess I could use Rhonda more. My Rhonda is pretty fast. She's built pretty well. I could have her in the teams to maybe counter Harima a little bit. But the survivability that Rhodos brings is just so helpful. I don't gotta wait a minute, do I? I didn't lose 3 in a row. Don't be doing all this stuff now. A lot of times if you lose 3 in a row, they'll make you wait like a minute or so before the next queue. What the heck? I didn't lose 3 in a row. What in the world? They're like, okay, yeah, you're feeding people now. Chill out. Erroneous. Haha, I know who this is. I didn't know he pushed this time of the day. Let me go look at your YouTube videos real quick. Because he's like free to play or low spin. He has a Harima. Try not to drown. Oh no, does he? It's getting tougher. That's what his most recent video says. Shout out to Erroneous. Pick Armand. I know you're going. Yeah. What were you thinking, man? Were you just thinking what to pick? It's got to be Armands. It's always Armands. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna watch all of his videos and get cheated. I just got a little bit of a sneak peek of what he has. He has bomb champs. I'm not gonna dive into his videos. I want it to be fair. Granted, I have Lava Arena videos as well, so you could see them. But now that I know he has bomb champs, I know I'm gonna be careful what I do. Not that I wasn't going to anyways, but I'm not gonna be banning the Nishak if he picks it. I don't know his speeds or any of his builds, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. He's like, oh no, I gotta beat Ty. Let's go to Mikage. Obviously, got some strip action going. I really actually gotta see my cardio's built. Because if he's not built correctly, he's just not gonna perform at all. So it's not really gonna matter. I think I may have to, with bomb teams, if that's what this is gonna be. Because he has a strip. He has 2 strip options now. Oh man, so what do you UDK and Siffy? I know it's gonna be a bomb team. I know it is. I know it is, man. I know it is already. I friggin' hate bomb teams. Like I hate them so much. I'm contemplating going something like contemplating not banning the Armons and banning the bomb champ. I just don't know if I should. I might even just go, okay. My Siffy's pretty fast. I just rebuilt her to be speed. If I could, she has 19% aura, 30% aura. Wukong has a 28% aura. So maybe I can get enough off with Wukong. Plus he's strong affinity against Nishak, which I bet's the bomb champion he's using. I saw it just real quick. He has it. I feel like I'm screen peeking now though. We're like the same ranking right now as well. Okay, so he snags the Rotos. Didn't go the bomb champ, which is what I was super worried about. Well, now I can't go Rotos. I could go Ronda though. I have 2 Rezzers. I'm not going to get a turn before him. Wukong's super solid, I think. Okay, so I'm not nearly worried about this as I was the other team. The other team I was worried about. The bomb champion I was worried about. So, if you see this erroneous, then just know that I was worried about your Nishak. To the point where I think I'm going to put Ankora and Polymorph as well. Like, I think I need to start putting these champions in Polymorph. It's going to help me more than Life Harvest. So we're going to put... Almost got baited into Ankora having the aura. But... yeah, that bomb team, I'm scared of them. So I could boost, or I can just sleep. I think I just sleep the Mikage. Does... I can do that, right? She doesn't remove the sleep, does she? I hope not. Samson may do some smash, some King Kong smash. He does some good damage. I know. But guess who's gonna be here in just a moment? We got our boy Wukong coming into the fight very, very soon. Now, with all that said, I think I just go for the res. I mean, she's just gonna ally attack, or she's gonna strip, right? It's really one or the other. I just want a chance to hit the Mikage. He may actually boost here. Probably not though, right? Like he might be wondering, okay, is the Siffy gonna get a turn? She should, right? She should get a turn between Mikage. So he's thinking to boost. The A1 with the Evil Eye would actually make you cut in. Okay. So now a stun's not gonna work. He probably knows that though. The ally attack could work. The stun's not gonna do anything though. Okay, smart. So we're gonna sleep the monkey boy. Gonna shield up. Gonna drop the Mikage. Rotos, not gonna do much. Fortunately, the UDK there kind of just shuts the Rotos down. You know? So now we just sleep with Siffy, I think. It's all I can do, really. There's no reason to speed boost and everything. It's just going to be... It's going to get dropped. Like, relying on the weak hits from Rotos is really the best plan of action here. Steal their increased attack, maybe. There we go. That's actually fantastic. And Soul Reaped onto the... Monkey Boy. Forget his name. Samson. There we go. GG's erroneous. Very nice, man. Like I said, you got me worried about the bomb champs. Speaking of, I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch Ankora to Poly. Well, no, she has no accuracy. She has very low accuracy. She has some. She's a 6-star, definitely be a polymorph, but I don't know. Rotos could be polymorph because you don't need accuracy at 6-star. Let me know what you guys think. Should I put my Ancora into polymorph or no? Marichka. Okay, well, there could be a Harima coming very soon, but I know somebody who counters Marichka pretty well. And that's my boy Narcisse. Yup. Now, this dude's 4601, so he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing indeed. Wukong and Glycea. So Glycea is very interesting. I've seen people talking about her. I don't think she counters Armans at all. Maybe a little bit. Might be trying to do it. I don't know, really. I could go my Nithwi here. I could go Rhonda. I think Rhonda could be a very solid option. But they have the block buffs, so maybe not. They have one more damage dealer slot. I could go Duchess and Rotos, which may be the best play. Just more protection. Overall, more sustainability. I could go my Nithwi, but the thing with him is that I may not kill the Wukong. I probably could, actually. He has no Veil, so I could have done that fine, actually. I just get nervous with a Nithwi because he doesn't do a ton of damage. And if they ban my other damage dealer, that was going to crumple. I really like a Nithwi with a Rotos as well. Oh, sorry, a Necrit, actually. Glycea freezes whenever they come out, like they get cooldown stuff, I think, placed on them. Now with this team, I think I just banned the Marichka, so I just had to kill him once. Whoa. What in the world? Hey, I'm all for seeing how Glycea works against Armans. If she counters him, I will build her, and see what happens. But I don't think she does, right? No way she does. So steal some turn meter. Yank that from them. Okay, she froze me. pretty unfortunate, I'd say. May just drop the Rotos here. Oh, okay. That's some big damage on the Narcisse for sure. But she kills him. I don't know why. Seems... So I do this. So now his Wukong cannot... He has to do his A3. She doesn't have a strip, does she? If she has a strip, then that's going to be kind of bad for me. But I did the A3 there because now... Did the res, because now he can do that strip. But the Rhonda can only AoE. But she can't do anything actually now because she's dead. Let's go Wukong kill. She's gonna come out 50% HP, it's fine. He may get frozen. Oh, she gets sheeped. Oh no. She gets sheeped because she was trying to... She froze me, so she got sheeped. That's a reverse counter. A reverse counter to the champ, basically. Right? Now, he may still win. Just kidding, because I shouldn't... I do get slept with the... But no, the Wukong wakes him up, right? Hopefully it's a weak hit, so he stays alive. Probably won't be, though. Probably break it. Okay. I gotta go for the Wukong kill. I have to make sure... I gotta go here. Like, I need a turn. If the Siphi gets a turn before me, then it's over, basically. Okay, good. I need to get some more health up in here, for real. That's what I really need. Oh no, the Ronda's back, and it's over! Well, that was unfortunate. Now, the Glycea, I don't think was at all a counter to Armand. She did end up working. So maybe I can't say that. Either way. This champion skills cannot be put on cooldown. Whenever an enemy tries to put either this champion skills or an ally skill on cooldown, did who did I sheep? I sheeped the Ronda, didn't I? Maybe I should have sheeped somebody else. But hey, GG's to him. If Glycea is somebody you use consistently to counter Armands, awesome. I would love to actually know if that works consistently. It worked against me just now. But either way. So what are we? 7-4? So breaking down a little bit now. Really strong start. Starting to break down a little bit. So I need to get focused again. That Glycea pick was really cool though. So 4,069. Basically the same points as me right now. I gained, oh man, I'm starting to go down and decaying. What the heck? Oh, this is bad. I was 40-50 at the beginning, and now I'm dropping. I got up to 40-71, I think. I don't like that at all. So, I want to go... We have a Wukong. One buff right now. I feel like I need to go these two. Just to like... Because Rotos is so good against everybody there. May open up for a Ronda pick though. Which may be okay if I go Necrit. Maybe my brain's just stopped working. Maybe that's it. The first fights we're doing really well. We got a Harima there. And a Leo. This is actually really bad. Potentially. I need a Necrit. But if they ban my Rotos, which I don't think they will, then I'm going to be in an especially bad spot. They have no lockouts, which is fantastic. Narcisse doesn't really care about Harima, which may cause him to get banned. He'll block Revive on somebody who has 3 buffs. Unfortunately, it's not a Lightning Cage Wukong. They've been sick if it was. The Rotos gets obliterated pretty quickly. Just kidding. We may have a chance. So, like I said, no. So Narcisse dies. That's really all. That's all there is to that. Like, he's dead, basically. If I can get through and use an A3 on the Leo, he's dead. Eventually, someday, Harima will die. But obviously, she's going to do the ally attack and try to kill the Narcisse. The other thing is possibly try to strip. But that's much more of an RNG play. She may get a poly. She may get all kinds of stuff. Okay, maybe going for the strip. Maybe even the stun. Much more of an RNG play. I like the risk taking. Is it going to be worth it? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Did strip the buff from the Rotos, which is really unfortunate for me. Not going to kill him by there, though, thankfully. I could go for a kill on the Leo. Maybe get it. That hurts me. That hurts me. Big, big damage. We're going to drop the Wukong, though. Got him, thankfully. Oh, that hurts so bad. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I need some fears proccing, guys. Seriously, I need some fears. There's one fear. It really sucks that Rotos just ate that stun completely. There we go. He's going to do his double hit. It could actually kill Rotos as well. Now he has decreased attack. It's going to hit like a wet noodle, basically. It didn't hit like a wet noodle by no means. Why didn't I get an extra turn? Dang. I don't think there's any reason to finish this match. I think I just lose. Yep, just lose. Oh, wow. So I've climbed no points, basically. We were doing great at the beginning. I want to get 1 or 2 fights in left. I was doing fantastic. The first like 6 matches, I was thinking, okay, we're gonna go on a big win streak today. I was super excited, but I wonder what's falling apart now. Maybe I'm hard picking into Necrit. Maybe trying to cheese stuff and get too much RNG versus relying on just something that's consistent. Let's see. We'll go with Armand's first pick. This may be my last fight, but let's win on a good note, guys. Let's end on a good note here if this is my last fight. Okay, so Arbiter plus Wukong. Could be a bomb team. They're obviously going fast. We'll go Ancora and Narcisse. Initial first picks, always going to be very similar. Maybe go Necrit, maybe go Rotos, maybe go who knows what. I really don't want to see Harima. Harima's just been so difficult for me to get around. It's the fact that she is Force Affinity plus counters Rotos so hard that I struggle with dealing with her, honestly. Okay. I don't care about this bomber as much. This bomber I can deal with. Georgid, I really need... So here, I can actually beat this speed team. Like, this speed team is one I can deal with. I could actually go something like Siphi plus Rotos. If I did that, though, I need somebody here who's not going to be another speed booster who's really fast. But I think I'm fine. Like, I have so much... I have options for speed. It might be in Stone Skin, but... No, I think we're good here. Could go UDK. I guess UDK would kind of shut me down, wouldn't it? But Woody? Who would I go instead of Rotos? Who would I go? Rhonda, maybe? Rotos is just... I mean, Rotos is like just such an obvious UDK counter. I think Rhonda is a much better champion for this. That doesn't set up the UDK pick. UDK just deletes me, basically. Well, with Rotos he does. With this setup, I don't have increased attack. I don't really need it, though. As long as I can get to Narcisse taking a turn, I think we'll probably be okay. I guess I could have gone UDK. Dang, he's just going full on damage dealer. Wow, I'm surprised to see this. Does he ban the... Yeah, he bans that. This is super strange, honestly. What do we got? 2 minutes left. Can I finish this fight and get one more fight in before it ends? Possible. Unlikely, but possible. So buff up. A3. There we go. And... nothing, unfortunately. Come on, buddy. I would love to get one more fight in. Be sick. Is he just not going to do anything? Is this a bot or something? What the heck's going on? There we go. Okay, 1 minute, 55 seconds. Okay. That was weird. I got a feeling there was something suspicious going on there. Because he picked all damage dealers. He may have been trying to pick the champions that I had picked. We'll see if it's a bot again. If it goes Arbiter first pick, I'll do the same picks as last time. No, might go Armand's this time. Taking a while to pick. It's not that hard to pick Armand's, honestly. Like, just go ahead and pick him. Right? Yeah, I think this is a bot. $100% a bot. Just the champion picks are too weird. Arbiter Wukong. Okay, so we go. I know I'm faster. So we go Ancora plus Siphi. I should have actually not put Armons in that first slot because the bot would probably be in that first slot no matter what it is. So I should have put Narcies there. Yannicka plus Uko. What in the world is this stuff? What in the world is this stuff? He's going to ban that first spot pretty big. I mean, nobody, of course he's going to ban that, right? Nobody would ban anything else besides Armons in that first spot. But maybe it's not. Pupstick, if you're not a bot, leave it in the comment section below. Let me know. And if you are, let me know. Leave it in the comment section below. Let's boost turn meter. Drop the Helicath. Just kidding. Not actually drop the Helicath. Act like I'm going to drop him, but then not be able to drop him. That's actually really unfortunate. Am I going to die to this team? Oh, I swear if I die to this. Look, I just got so just uncaring about it, basically. I'm going to go for the kill on the Wukong for sure. Okay, so yeah, literally a bot. Like, why would you do that instead of, I don't know, rezzing your champions who are dead? Seems silly, right? All right, well, we ended up 40-66, which is pretty good overall. Last two fights were a little bit weird, but we had 3, 4, 5 losses, and then I guess we did, what, 10 wins? 10 wins, 5 losses, I think, around there. Not a great win rate, but I am trying to learn from my mistakes, and try to push up slowly but surely. I'm also very much consider getting Necrit's Higher Soul. I would love to get Armand's, but literally no way. If I sold everything, could I do that? Let's see. Like, what would be that? Okay, we don't have a select all button. I'm not going to do this, but I'm just like kind of curious. How much would I even need to actually get this done? Let's see. So 2,300. Okay, so yeah, quite a bit. It's 2430, which is 50 each. Divided by 50 would be 40. Not very much at all. We got 200 if that. With these, I can get a decent amount of these actually right now. I can get 218. So I could buy the Necrit Soul if I wanted it. Don't know how badly I want it. Do I have him? I don't have him on my wish list right now. Necrit Soul would be good. At this star, it does give him more defense, which is sweet. Also gives him a higher chance of polymorph. He doesn't have accuracy on him though, which he doesn't need accuracy at all anyway. So I don't know if I want to do that. With Rhodos, debating on getting him into polymorph since he is my only 6-star champion. It makes sense. And Cora, kind of debating on getting her into polymorph as well. But unfortunately, she has no need for accuracy at all. So, and Narcies can kind of use it, but I mean, she has some built-in accuracy to a point. But most of the time, you're going to have more resistance than that anyway, so you're just going to resist the polymorph to begin with. So, really just need 6-star. I'd love to get Armand 6-star polymorph, but he's built for accuracy. He doesn't need 6-star polymorph as bad. He needs the 10 speed, or the 15 speed. That's what he needs more than anything. 15 speed make him fast, dude. He'd be 350 58. Be fast. But all right, guys, there we go. That's going to be the end of it for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Much more chill session. I'm going to click through these stats. But yeah, the first little portion of the live arena stuff today was actually really good. I was impressed by how smooth it went. I'm going to watch back on this video and see if I can understand where it started falling apart. I think I started to recover, though. I think it started picking back up. But at the beginning, it was on point. Everything was good. We had people backing out because of the draft. Very solid there. But then things just started going a little bit sideways. Kind of falling apart. So Mikage's not used. I don't know if I like this build or not. I've been trying it a little bit, so we'll see if I like it. But either way, guys, thank you all very much. I hope you have a great weekend. Hope you've had a great weekend so far. Best of luck in any pushing you're doing. Thank you all very much for watching. Let me know what you would do with the soul shop. If you would buy the soul, if you would wait, and whose soul are you looking for? So thank you guys. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for sitting through this entire video. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday for another live arena session. Later.